What's up? You hear me every afternoon on the world famous Z100, and I'm so happy to be here inside of our Dunkin Music Lounge. I'm Crystal Rosas, and we have standing next to us Matt, Alex, and Harry. What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Hello. The Backfires, this is home to them. They have been playing all over, and we're so excited because they have a really fun show tonight. We're going to get to it. But first of all, welcome home. Thanks for being here. You guys just took the train here. How are you feeling?
Yeah, pretty fresh.
Electric.
Feeling great.
Feeling great. Cool. What does it feel like living in New York City a few years now, and you guys are working on your music together, exploring the streets, meeting new people, traveling and performing? How is it to call New York home?
I think it's very exciting. I think that, it's none of us are from here, and I think that having moved here in the last several years and found a base here and found a home here has been really exciting. I think that Matt and I grew up outside of DC, and so New York was sort of always the city to end up in. And Harry's from England.
I'm from England. This is not the city that you expect to end up in, being from England, but it's very cool. It's definitely.
So many people go to LA and that's where they start their journeys, but I have so much respect for people that want to start their music journeys in this city.
Yeah.
Why did you guys decide that New York was calling you?
I mean,
It's just rock and roll, isn't it?
Yeah. East Coast, born and raised. I think.
It's much cooler.
Yeah, New York versus LA. New York is.
Sorry, but it's true. Harry, now you have been able to live in New York for a few years, and I'm sure it's been a dream of yours to come over here. Is it everything and more?
Yeah, for sure. It's been amazing. It's actually unbelievable. It's you kind of get used to it, but then sometimes you see the Empire State Building or something. We live in Bushwick now, though, so quite far away from the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
No, you really hit on something, because every day living here, it's not easy. It's honestly a lot easier to live in LA, but there's a reason that we decide to be here on this side.
Yeah.
But you're right, Harry, when you're walking around, sometimes you get a glimpse, even from the other side of the river. You see the Empire State Building, you see those subway signs. What does that mean to you guys?
It's kind of surreal. I mean, it's one of those things where you don't always think about what's going on all the time or where you are all the time, and then you pinch yourself and you're like, wait a second. I'm here, I'm right now, I'm in New York, I'm in a band, we're doing this. And it's all really exciting things. And sometimes, you have to take a second to look around and see it all. Otherwise, you're going to blink and you're going to miss it.
For real, yeah. And you guys have been touring together for a few years now and working as a band together on doing all the things that we love to see you do on stage. How has touring been as a group?
That's great. I think we've always looked up to bands that are touring bands. So it's been a dream, just travel the country. A lot of places we've never been to. Yeah. So it's cool just meeting fans in different places and hearing people's stories.
What are some cities that we might think are underrated that you guys have checked out?
Oh,
everyone go for everyone pick one. And you're like, I didn't think this.
Yeah. Well, we just thought Springfield, Missouri was super charming. Yeah.
Wait, why are you so excited about Springfield?
He was with us.
He was with us.
And it was a vibe?
It's just it's a quaint little town.
So was it the site of the first duel?
Oh, it was the first Western standoff.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like those old cowboy.
The cowboy thing?
Gunslinger battles.
You guys saw that, or
No,
that's where it
that,
started?
That's just where
rumor,
the first one
rumor
was.
has it.
Okay, look at Missouri, Springfield. Where you at? Out here putting America on your back. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
We didn't either. No, it was crazy. It was one of those things where it's you get to some of these places and they're not places that you would ever think that you'd end up going to, and then you go and it's oh wow, there's all these really interesting people here. There's all these interesting culture here. There's cool cafes and you're like, wait a second.
Cool cafes.
I could spend some time here. Cool cafes.
Cool cafes is the height of tour.
Cool cafes is necessary, man.
You fall in love with every little small town you go to.
Yeah.
You guys are scoping out which one is going to be the new TikTok blow up in Springfield.
Exactly.
That's so cool. Well, one thing that we're so thankful you guys decided to do for us New Yorkers is you wrote a love song, a love letter to New York, Brighter Lights.
Yes.
And the music video, the vibe of it. Congratulations, and thank you so much for doing that. Why did you feel like it was so important to pop out as one of your singles recently?
I think
you go.
I think it was sort of one of those things where we're going to be putting out some more music, and it just felt like we've been working a lot of music in New York, and it felt like a really good introduction to this era of us as a band into like us being a band in New York City. And I think for Brighter Lights, it was sort of like, you know, this experience that we have and so many other people have of moving to New York and sort of being enamored by, you know, the big city and the big lights and all of it, and sort of like, you know, what is that? Is it like motivation or sort of what sort of carrying you along? And so.
And for the music video, you guys are in a club. It's
Yeah.
crowded. You guys are playing your instruments. I mean, I was getting like a panic attack watch. I was like, that's so scary. But you guys are killing it. How fun was it to film the video?
Very fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a heist element to it as well. We were in suits and we
True.
balaclavas, stole a disco ball.
Yeah.
That might have been the most fun part. It was a Mustang.
Yeah. I think it was just sort of like, how can you, I think with New York and being in a city like this, it's sort of like everything is bigger, everything is like more spectacular. And I think with that video, it's sort of like, how can we just try and do like
Lean into it.
just lean into the craziness of that and like sort of like what a crazy night in New York could end up being like.
It really is. I mean, even crazier than that too, but that
Oh, yeah.
really hits
Yeah,
it
yeah,
so
yeah.
much. Also, we're so happy about your song. Well, happy, I don't know if that's the word. I really felt it when you guys put this one out, Dressed for a Funeral.
Oh, yeah.
It's talking about when you see someone after a breakup and that weird like situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made you guys want to write about that?
I think it's just sort of one of those things that's very universal. And it's like, you know, say you have an ex and it's like, I feel like there's sometimes things can get left off where, you know, it's not been completely resolved or there's not been like a, you know, resolution, I suppose. And so you see them and maybe it's like coffee, maybe it's drinks, and you're sort of like, how are you doing? And then it's like sort of like, you're then confronted with both of what's been going on for either of you in the time since you've been together. And it's like sort of like, is it better to have seen them? Is it not better to have seen them? And it's sort of like, you know, dealing with that moment.
Yeah, I've ran into one of my New York exes just once.
Yeah.
And he was like helping like one of our old friends move out of my building. So I saw him like
Oh,
as
wow.
we were walking, and it was just kind of like you're like shocked, you're shook,
Yeah.
like you don't know. Has that actually happened to you guys in real life?
Oh, yeah.
Who has a story?
Yeah.
Like who can share? You don't have to go into detail. What happened?
You got it?
Oh no!
You got it? No, no.
What
it's good. I'm not
happened,
doing
Matt?
it. No. I mean, everyone has it. I don't know. I think I've run into a couple exes before.
Okay, how do you act?
You know, try to be like, oh hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up, the little
I'm
wave?
gonna go though.
Yeah.
That's nice. You don't just ignore or act like you
It
don't see
depends. It depends.
Okay, sometimes you're gonna ignore.
Well, no, not ignore. I'd never ignore, but like, if it's not my space, I'll leave.
Has that happened to you, Harry?
Yeah, I think when the writing session for the song started with telling stories about it.
Yeah.
I think they're a bit too close to home to retell right now, but I think it just demonstrated that everyone goes through that, and we wanted to write about it because of that.
You're hurt. You're hurt. I know it's okay. No, just kidding.
Can't relive it.
I'm just kidding.
We weren't prepared to spill the tea.
Sometimes we're gonna spill the Dunkin coffee. It happens. That's what we gotta do up
Yeah.
here.
Exactly.
Cheers.
No, but for real, we're so excited that you guys have a sold out show tonight here in New York City. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What, like, that is huge. How does that feel?
I think it was sort of like we hadn't played in New York for a minute, and so we were sort of really excited to like try and do another couple of shows. And we've got like a lot more music out, like a lot of new music out, and so like that's going to be really exciting to like play with people that now know it versus sort of playing it on the road and everyone kind of looking at you blankly, being like, "Cool, I guess," you know. And so I think it'll be really fun to do that and sort of share that with fans. And we're going to be going over to London in a couple weeks and doing sort of a similar thing, and then hopefully some more shows soon.
Yeah.
Exactly what you said. You really feel it when you see this. When you see it online that says sold out, you know that these people want to see us.
Yeah,
you know, we've
totally.
opened up, we've gone on tours,
Yeah.
but now this is for us, and we're feeling the love back in your own city
Yeah,
that you guys
totally.
are calling home. So
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Of course, and we're excited to see a little sneak peek right now inside
Yeah.
of our Dunkin Music Lounge, the Backfires.
Hello.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. This one is called Brighter Lights. Operatic avenues, meet me in the back booth, 'cause I wanna talk through the dreams we never had. Why do you look so sad? Sold ourselves to a town to get lost here and now. On the high of the crowd, pull your face up off the ground. Just go and take a look around. It's rolling off my tongue and I don't mind the setting sun, 'cause we're all just waiting in line for a glimpse of the brighter lights. We're all just here to pass the time, doing just enough to be getting by. Always on the avenues, meet me in the back booth, have a drink and talk through the dreams we never had. You know you look so sad. We sold ourselves to a town to get lost in the sound. On the high of the crowd, it pulls my face up off the ground. It makes me take a look around. It's rolling off my tongue and I don't mind the setting sun, 'cause we're all just waiting in a line for a glimpse of the brighter lights. We're all just here to pass the time, doing just enough to be getting by. We're all just waiting in a line for a glimpse of the brighter lights. We're all just here to pass the time, doing just enough to be getting by. Just enough to be getting by. Just enough to be getting by. Oh, it's under your breath, it's not what you meant, and it's all in your head, we're just getting by. Oh, it's under your breath, it's not what you meant, and it's all in your head, we're just getting by. We're all just waiting in a line for a glimpse of the brighter lights. We're all just here to pass the time, doing just enough to be getting by. We're all just waiting in a line for a glimpse of the brighter lights. We're all just here to pass the time, doing just enough to be getting by. Just enough to be getting by. Thank you. This next song is called Dressed for a Funeral. Take your time, I can hardly breathe. A couple nights is all you really need. Gotta lie, but I can't lose a sleep. When I see you for drinks labeled overdue, I turn up wearing all black like a dress for a funeral. Makes you feel tall and you're not gonna let it go. Waking up drunk is tomorrow's conditional, and I can feel the weight of your eyes on my soul. In my mind she blows a kiss at me out of night that's playing on repeat. Shangri-La never seem to leave. When I see you for drinks labeled overdue, you turn up wearing all black like a dress for a funeral. Makes you feel tall and you're not good to let it go. Waking up drunk Thank you.
Thank you.
This song is called Replace It All. Find myself again by the side of the road, living in the past under my shadow, waiting to be carried home. As the sky turned black, there was nowhere to go till I saw your light from a mile or so. How do I let you know? Why I need you to slip inside to break my mind, bring my heart into replace it all with you. Why I need you to slip inside to break my mind, bring my heart into replace it all with you. As you pulled her to the side, I caught a glimpse of my soul. As you rolled down the windows on my past rolls, I wondered if you'd really know how to read all right now, the back of my head, or peel back between all the things I said. How do I really know? Why I need you to slip inside to break my mind, bring my heart into replace it all with you. Why I need you to slip inside to break my mind, bring my heart into replace it all with you. Why I need you, I need you, you. I need you, I need you, I need you, you. I need you to slip inside to break my mind, bring my heart into replace it all with you. I need you to slip inside to break my mind, bring my heart into replace it all with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think
Okay, now I see why we're sold out tonight. Thank you so much, you guys.
thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Good luck getting tickets. Again, it is a sold out show tonight. There is a wait list though. I'm on the wait list online, so hopefully I can get it in tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here in our Dunkin Music Lounge. We like to ask all of the artists that have come through here. I mean, Khalid just passed by, so many of our favorite artists. One question. You guys can each get your own pick, okay? But you're here on the Dunkin at 42nd and 8th. That's the one that I like to go to. But you can only invite one person to share a Dunkin' latte with.
Oh, boy.
Dead or alive.
Oh, interesting.
Dead or alive, Matt. Starting with you, bro.
Man, I've been obsessed with Stevie Wonder for the past like 2 weeks, so I'm gonna say Stevie Wonder.
2 weeks? Okay.
Well, like my whole life, but then like really just hit me out of nowhere.
You went into the lore?
Every album. Oh yeah.
Oh, well, we're excited to see that.
I'm reading his book too. So it's
Nice. Okay, so Stevie Wonder for you, Matt. Alex, what about you?
Man, I don't know. I think I would probably go. Oh, wow.
I know, right?
I don't even know how to top that. You know what? I'm gonna go safe. I would go with my brother.
What's his name?
Justin.
How old is he?
He is a year younger than me. We're
Okay.
Irish twins.
There you go.
And
Can
I
you
think-
just take him anywhere though?
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
You
but
could
like,
choose
but,
someone
but,
that's dead.
But
You
when
could-
we, but like,
It's
but
like-
like we used to get like Dunkin' Donuts before going to like swim practice and stuff when we were kids, and so I think that like we just go and get Dunkin'. You know,
Yeah.
he lives in Boston now, so I think he's a big Dunkin' guy up there.
Uh-huh.
He would appreciate it probably more than anyone else I could think about on that.
And you miss your
Wow.
bro. You miss him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in like I guess a couple months. So
That's adorable.
Wow, that is. No, I feel you. My brothers are back home in California too, so that's hard. Thinking of everyone in the world, it's like your family that hits close. So I respect that. Harry, what about you?
I think Liam Gallagher would be a good choice. I prefer Noel, but I think Liam's reaction to the donuts and the whole experience would be much
He would
better.
just take it and throw it on the
Yeah.
ground.
I would
It'll
just
cause a scene. It'll be a very New York scene, chaotic.
Yeah. Because I don't think there's Dunkin' Donuts in England.
I don't know.
Fact check? No.
We're working on that, Duncan, worldwide. We're
So
working
Liam
on
would
that.
be. I feel like Liam would be taken aback with the amazing experience that is Dunkin'
There
Donuts.
you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for your answers. Thank you guys for hanging out with us and playing with us again inside of our Dunkin' Music Lounge. Can't wait for you to come back and hang with us here at iHeart New York City. You're home, so you're always part of the family. One more time for the Backfires.
Thank you.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Appreciate it.